AskReddit by Client Kind 3900. What's the most boring superhero you can come up with? Person man. Person man. Hit on the head with a frying pan. Lives his life in a garbage can. Person man. Is he depressed or is he a mess? Does he feel totally worthless? Who came up with person man? Degraded man. Person man. Not boring. People can feel like they relate to him. 9-5 man. He goes to work, never complains and does his own taxes. There's a Rush song about him. Working man. Great song. Tax man. Scary. The answer is so obvious. Boring man. Elon Musk? Hindsight man. That's Captain Hindsight. Grammar man. Always staying one step ahead of his archenemy, the dangling modifier. Planning and preparation man. That's Batman. Normal man. He's perfectly average at everything. Actually man. You're just sitting there having a conversation and in pops some asshole with a Dumbus costume on and corrects some minor mistake with actually and then runs off. I think I've met actually man. Anecdote man. I feel personally attacked by this one. A general ordinary office worker that can staple pages perfectly together. Mosquito after bite Roland man. I see this being quite interesting after he comes in contact with Florida man and must save the day. Superfluous man. He can do lots of things, but only what's unnecessary in any given situation. Businessman. Captain Elevator. Whenever there's an elevator going up or down, he'll be there to ride it. The mansplainer. The super guys who like to explain everything to everyone. Did you just mansplain manaplaners? Is it you? Superman. Superman. Can get a good soup brewing with whatever he can find in your cupboard. The vampire in What We Do in Shadows is the most boring watchable character I have ever seen. Man. Ombudsman. Official settler of disputes. Inevitable. Everything he does is inevitable. His arch nemesis is ungrateful. He never says thank you. You can hold the door open for him and he'll just walk through without acknowledging you. Man. He just does things. What things, you ask? Just stuff. Nobody sees him do things, or knows what or why. He is very vague and seemingly lazy, and refers to himself as man. Grass grow man. He sits on the front porch and watches the grass grow. Genre boy. His only power is being able to guess with 100% accuracy what your favorite musical genre is. Laundry man. Throw up man. Whenever there's a crime he can't help but throw up and pass out. Useless power man. Only power is to take away his own power. Power man. He's got the power to lift heavy objects and fight evil. Power man away. Captain Webinar. Nap man. Myself. Superpower. Drink too much coffee without peeing. Interior man. He can tell if a painter's interior or exterior by licking it. He can go invisible, but only in pitch blackness. Lazed boy, with super reclining action. Mundane man. His superpower is going to a regular 9-5 job for the next 40 years and retiring in squalor. Mediocre man. He can fly but only 3 inches off the ground. He can run but just a little faster than Usain Bolt. He is as strong as the someone on adrenaline. He can breath either cold air or steam out of his mouth, and he has laser pointer eyes. Makes a good cup of coffee. Mr. Man. He works a 9-5 job every day and has a 6-figure payment and a stable working life with a wife and children. The Estimator. Really good at guessing small measurements. Disney's Ms. Marvel. Super Bob. All the same powers as Superman and basically a rip-off. Nothing original. Superman. But his powers only activate if he's waiting in line at the DMV to get his license renewed, and if he leaves the line, he loses them instantly. Apathy Man. He'll harm you into a coma. Tax Man. Mantis. Exactly describe what you are doing, man. Fixing your bike up. I remember a background character from the Earthworm Jim cartoon. His name, Lower Back Pain Man. Outbox Man. His only job is to lick the flaps of millions of envelopes in outboxes throughout Superhero Central's various offices. His tongue is tireless. He and his girlfriend spend their weekends at home. Outbox Man. His only job is to lick the flaps of millions of envelopes in outboxes throughout Superhero Central's various offices. His tongue is tireless. He and his girlfriend spend their weekends at home. Breathe Man. Breathes. Spider-Man, except he got bit by a brown recluse. He's got the power of 1 month. Doorman. Real superhero. The energy vampire in What We Do in Shadows.